Today's post notification shout out goes out to a cup of tea. Go over our channel and subscribe, comment on our last video until I say DEKIBOO sent you. Guys, I want y'all to do me a favor. You see the notification bell that is right beside the subscription button? Click it so that you can know when I post, because I realize that I have subscribers but they're not watching my videos, and I believe it's because of that. I checked my YouTube studio and I realized that y'all are not turning on your post notification bell, so you don't know when I post. And watch my videos, guys, please. We're here to grow. I'm here to grow and I need your support. Thank you. And also, if you turn on your post notification bell, you will be notified quick as possible, and then you can be the first to comment, and then I can give you a shout out. So it's a win-win. Yeah. Many of y'all see me and might be wondering, who is she? Who is DEKIBOO? Where is she from? What's she about? Well, today I'm sharing my story. Growing up, I wasn't the smartest. I wasn't even the prettiest. I wasn't even the most confident. I was shy. I had a low self-esteem. I would always look at other people or other females and look at myself and judge myself and say, why don't I look like this person? Why don't I talk like this person? Why don't I act like this person? Anytime someone says something negative about me, I will take it and think that it's correct. That's all I was. I used to cry, sit down and cry, thinking why I don't look like this person, why I'm like this, why did God make me like this? Is it supposed to be like this? And I used to have some bumps on my hand. Like some spots it grew very large, and they used to make fun of me with it, and I almost killed myself because I felt so down. I felt so depressed. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take bullying. I grew up in my aunt's home and I'm still living there at the current moment. My mom, she couldn't take care of me, basically. She gave me to my father's aunt, and I'm happy that she did, and I'm also sad that she didn't take me. But everything in life happens for a reason. In basic school, that's where I began to realize my personality. I realized that I wasn't much of a talkative student. I was a peaceful child and I obeyed rules, I should say. I can't recall any bad experience in my basic school years. However, in primary school, the first day of school, I pooed on myself, and that was really, really embarrassing for me. Trust me, it was really embarrassing for me. I said to the teacher, because I was a very shy student, I'm just shy overall. I said to the teacher, Miss, can I use the bathroom, please? I can't forget that day. And the teacher told me no. And that was when I was 6 years old, and this teacher telling me no, I can't use the bathroom, but yet I can't hold it. I was trying my best to hold it, but it came out, and she was really disgusted, and I felt so embarrassed. The students were like, what's that smell? And trust me, I lost my confidence there. In that class, I was really, really quiet. However, I continued my studies. And I also, that day I also got change of uniform and everything, so I was fine and well clothed and everything. In around, oh, what grade? Third grade in primary school. That's a Jamaican school. Yes, in third grade, me and my cousin was playing and thing, and I met in a little accident with my teeth. Yes, I slide in cold water and I bumped my, technically I just, my teeth broke, right? um I looked at myself in disbelief, saying, oh, why? When I went back to school, of course, students mocked me, they laughed, and I didn't really have much friends. In the fifth grade, that's where, no, in fifth grade, that's where I really met a friend, and she was really great to me. And I would say I was trying to please her instead of being a good friend, like an actual real friend, or finding an actual real friend, because everything that she does I would want to do. Anywhere she goes I would want to go with her. And it went on, carried on until sixth grade. Yes, sixth grade, I did my exams and I didn't pass for a school that was above rocks, or above the average mark of brilliant or whatever. No, I didn't pass for a school like that. I passed for a school that was, it wasn't that low, but it was like in the middle class school or something like that. Yes. And then again, the day when my aunt found out, she came to the school. She was so happy and she said, which school you passed for? I can't forget that day. Which school you passed for? And I was like, and the look on her face, it was sad. And I was sad too, because I was like, what's wrong with that school? What's wrong with it? And I went to school. First form, yes, of course, my teeth was still broke. They troubled me. Yes, it continued until I decided that I had to take a step. I went to my dad and said, Daddy, look at my teeth. It needs to be fixed. Can we do something? Yeah, and he carried me to the dentist. I got it fixed. That was in third form. That's when I was around 14 years old or 13 years old. No, I had a friend. I had a friend from seventh grade. Yes, we met in seventh grade, and she was like, the first time she met me, she was like, yeah, girl. Let me put that in standard English. Are you a girl? That's what she said to me, and I was like, yeah. And she said, I look so. She's asking me, and I look like this. I'm a girl, and I look like this. My first crush was when I was 8 years old. He went to my church and everything, and we were just talking and thing. And because of my teeth being broke, I had low confidence that I was someone that he would really like. And when I see other girls address him, I would feel angry or doubtful, or look at them and say, look, I'm skinny and she's fat, so he will like her more because she's thick, and boys like thick girls. That I had that in mind since I was younger, and I feel so bad. She has a dark complexion. Why am I brown? Why am I brown? As I said before, I was not the brightest of students, and I'm still not the brightest of students. Whenever I'm supposed to do an exam, I sleep. When my aunt says, go take up your book, go on the veranda, take your book, you have exam tomorrow, you have exam the next day, or further on, a couple days later or whatever, I would always sleep. I would always sleep. In 7th grade, I was really bright. I was so good at Spanish. I was so good at Spanish. I tell you, I don't know how come I didn't do it further on, but I carried on through high school, and in 5th form, I started wasting my time. I started loving company and loving friends, and started hanging out much and thinking that having a boyfriend was the in thing and it was a good thing and everything. And yes, you have to have a boyfriend and this and that, make act look good and smell good, come as good as. But I even screamed my own ear behind my aunt's back. I creamed my own hair behind my aunt's back. Yes, I did. And I used to wear like false extension. When I come home and my aunt say, "What is that in your ear?" And she noticed, suddenly she noticed, and she said, "You better take it out. Take it out." And yes, and my aunt used to scold me for a lot of things. I used to get beaten for every single thing. If school over 3:30 or 3 o'clock, I have to reach home in half an hour. And if I don't, you know what? I used to tell lies. I used to say I'm sick. I used to say I was at the nurse. She can't beat me now. She can't beat me. But I used to say I was at the nurse or something happened or whatever. I used to make up excuses, I tell you. Some of the times I'm really sick, but it's not really nurse I was. Anyways, I'm gonna read a line out of my old diary that I had since I was about 13. Dear diary, I think I found the guy of my dream. I thought he was with my best friend, but no, he's all mine. Yay me! He's dark, 5'2", and he's smart. He also attends Calabar High. That was dated 29th of the 8th, 2013. Okay, that story is a long story. Yes, that was my first official relationship. Yes. Hold up, people. Hold up, wait. What's going on in this diary? The same year, September 27. Hear this. I went to school. I saw this boy that I like. I really love. Really love. Oh my god, a page fell. I really love. I looked at him, and when he looked back, I asked him why he was looking at me. I felt like an ass. Then I asked him for his number, and he gave me it. And I also gave him mine, and I told him I like him, and I told me that he liked. And I told him and I like him, and he told me like is for everybody, but I love him a lot, and he doesn't understand. I hope he will. Okay. So, can you all explain to me what's going on here? My phone. Alright, so that means, as I said before, I wasn't focused on schoolwork. I was focused on those stuff, right? Some memories this diary has in, I just can't believe it. I even wrote about my aunt beating me and my uncle hitting me, and how I will kill myself, and how much I can't take it anymore, and I just can't wait to leave this house, and a lot of things. That's the thing with us children. We don't understand why our parents does these things. Okay, back to the story. Before I graduated, I did 5 CXC subjects, and I only got 3 of them, and all were 3s, and my aunt was like, 3 is just the last pass mark. And my aunt was like, 3, are you gonna build a forest? And I felt so bad. I went to a family reunion, and I saw my next aunt that who live in Mobe, and she said, why don't you come to Mobi and further your studies? And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So I decided to go, and I went there after school. Now, when I got my CXC results, I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to settle for this. I want to become a lawyer. How am I going to become a lawyer without even having CXC subjects? So I decided, me and my aunt decided that I would just start over school, restart that level grade, and I did it at a school, high school in St. James. And yes, it was fun, and I didn't have much distraction because I was more talking to the students that are more smarter and student that's aiming for a goal. Yes, so I didn't have a boyfriend at that time. I decided that I was gonna cut off all of that because, you know, I have to focus on school and everything. And that's what I did. And I got a 2. I got some 2s. I got about 3 2s. I got 2 in maths that I got a 5 in the first time. That's why I keep telling people, no, seeing my grades back then and seeing what I could accomplish before and what I have accomplished, I see that it's not the school or the student, or it is everything in one. Yes, because, you know, the school is always responsible for the students in giving them proper education. And even so, at my high school level, my high school that I went to before, when I was there, my head used to hurt me because of the surroundings where it's located, and the teachers weren't making you understand, and also people around me was distracting me. But once you put your mind to it, you can accomplish it. And I passed maths and got a 2 in just 9 months. 5 years of wasting my time. In 9 months, I accomplished it. Now, after I got my passes, all passes of course, yes, I decided that I was going to do law, right? But first, I saw a course online, a food and beverage course, and I was like, yeah, I didn't get to do this food and beverage course before. I was doing it in high school. However, I didn't get to continue because I moved to Mobi, and the exam was like the September when I'm starting the next high school. But I didn't make it to that, and I wasn't prepared as well. So I decided that I was going to do this course. I started the course. When I went, it was like baby maths, baby English, baby work, and I was really bored. So I decided to quit. After quitting, I said I was going to go for a bachelor's degree in food and beverage. When I think of it real hard, I believe that I'm not fit for that. I've always wanted to become a lawyer. So I was so lucky to see an ad online for a paralegal course, and that is a lawyer's assistant, and I went ahead and I did that course, and I passed. Yes, I got a certificate. Next up, I was going to do a bachelor's degree in law. However, I wasn't qualified. I didn't have credits. Apparently, the paralegal course didn't have credits, so I should have done the pre-law course. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, I had to come back and move back to where I'm from Mobi, and live. I decided that I was going to do a pre-law course again, and bear in mind, during that time when I was doing the paralegal certification course, I applied for my job, and I'm still in that same job because I got a transfer from Mobi to here because I was working there before. So I did the pre-law certification when I came back here, and I applied for University of Technology, Jamaica. However, they didn't get my transcript in time and everything, and also the funds are not kicking in. I really want to do law. I have a passion for law, and any chance I get, any fund I get to do law, I will go for it because that's what I'm aiming for. So because I don't want to waste my time working for nothing, not earning a better income, I decided no, to do a different degree course, and I'm doing it currently. I'm doing it. I'm trying my best to pass it so that I can move ahead, and after I do this course I will go for my law degree, because it's never too late to follow your dreams. And I see that many times in life I've failed and I've faltered and I've disappointed, I've lied, everything in one, every bad thing, but yet I'm still here and I can rise above everything that happened in my life. And so I want you all to journey with me on this journey, and yes, you will see many more accomplishments to come, because DEKIBOO not stopping, and that is me. So thank you all for watching my video. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Remember to turn on that post notification bell, because your support help me. It's gonna help me to accomplish my dream and my aim and my goal in life. Yes, my goal, my aim, my dream. All of my dream is to reach my dream. So don't matter what me I gotta do for reach my dream. My goal. All of my goal is to reach my goal. Look at me now, when they treat me less than gold, put me in. May I tell you guys, people used to treat me less. People used to say she not come out to nothing good. But look at DEKIBOO now. Look at me now. Y'all don't know where I'm coming from. Y'all don't know. And if y'all know, you would be so impressed by the work I've been doing. So guys, bless up and stay strong. Live on.